Hi guys, and welcome to a new video on Minimal Nerd. Today we have a special product to review. This is the HARMAN KARDON ALLURE. It's a powerful speaker that is powered by Alexa, and we're gonna see if it's actually any good. This video is brought to you by buy124.com. Buy124.com is an e-commerce website where you can find anything from the stores in the US like Amazon, eBay, and they're gonna bring it to you here to Vietnam. So if you guys are interested in the best prices that you can find for buying stuff from the US to come here, so please check buy124.com. They were actually so generous and they offered me a voucher for my followers. So this is a voucher that can help you get discount for some of the products you want to buy. So if you guys are interested, please leave a comment down below. Write in, I want the voucher. So we're gonna pick one entry from all of you guys, and then we're gonna send it to you to find the best prices on buy124.com. Thank you so much. So I've been using this speaker for a while now. It's really good when it comes to music consumption. The sound quality is top notch. It's actually very, very loud. So please don't put it on max. Your neighbors will actually complain. So in terms of the things that I could, complain about, the touch controls are not great. I had issues when maybe I tried to increase the volume, but then it's actually decreasing the volume. So I think HARMAN KARDON should work on improving that and maybe use just regular buttons, because the touch controls are just a mess, to be honest. Sometimes they don't even register your touch. When it comes to using Alexa, I had no issues with it. So I could actually talk to Alexa from 10 feet away and the device can still register my voice and my commands. But using Alexa, that's a different story. So I've been using Google Home for maybe 2 years now, and I got used to how fast it responds and how smart it is. Alexa is a different story, I guess. I would say I'm not a big fan of it, but it's still better than Siri. But I do believe Google is the best way to go when it comes to smart assistant. Alexa is kind of like sometimes not very responsive or doesn't understand some of the questions or the commands that I give her. But I mean, it's more about the skills and what you can program in the Alexa app. That's the let's say the flexibility of Amazon Alexa. But with Google, it's like everything is kind of automated. Everything is like already there in the server. So when you ask Google to do something, you kind of like expect Google to find the answer. But with Alexa, you have to program it. It's kind of like more manual. So it's a different story. We're not talking about the speaker now. We're talking about the smart assistant. But this is actually a very good device, and I did enjoy it a lot. So when it comes to the sound quality, this speaker is actually really great. I have been enjoying, listening to all kind of music with it. It has a really powerful subwoofer, as you can see here, and the design is really gorgeous. It has a 360-degree kind of like sound field. So when you put it anywhere, any direction, you're gonna get like full and rich sound. I do like the design, especially this plastic here that kind of like surround the internals and makes it look kind of futuristic. It's plastic, it's not glass, but still it looks really nice and looks like some kind of like sci-fi device. The speaker has controls on the top. So we have the volume up, we have the volume down, we have the deactivating the microphone, and then we have one touch control where you can actually wake Alexa or wake the device. But I do have some complaints about the touch controls. They are not very responsive all the time. So sometimes I try to, increase the volume, but instead it's decreasing, and that's not good, of course. And in terms of responsiveness, the touch controls are not really, smooth. So I would rather have, real buttons instead of these touch controls. It's not a deal breaker, I would say, but just keep in mind that the touch controls are just a mess. So for now, maybe a software update can fix this. When it comes to voice control, Alexa can pick your voice even when the volume is like 70% or 80%. That's what I like about this device. With the Echo Dot, for example, it's very hard to kind of, talk to Alexa while the music is playing or while, there's a podcast playing. Because sometimes Alexa cannot hear you if something else is playing. But with this one, even with 80% volume or more, I can still say, hey Alexa, stop playing, or hey Alexa, do this or do that. So of course this is a Bluetooth speaker, and you can also use it with your phone instead of using our heart radio or some other Alexa servers. You can use it just with any Bluetooth phone or device, and the Bluetooth range is actually not bad, so you can go very far, 10 feet or more. And I tried going even outside the room and outside maybe even 15, 20 feet, and the Bluetooth still picks the audio and it's working fine. So that's the good thing about it. Now, this is not a portable speaker. It does not have a battery. So you always have to plug it in, like you see here. And it's not made for, traveling or going out to the pool party, whatever. It's made to, just stay in one place, in your bedroom, in your, living room. Whatever you put it, it's gonna stay there. It's gonna look nice. It's gonna give you rich, clear sound. So that's what this speaker is about. So now I'm gonna test the sound quality as well as Alexa. Don't worry, I'm gonna mute Alexa for the audio file, so it's not gonna, wake your devices. So.
We wanna be a little stronger. Each fall takes a piece out of our heart.
What's the weather like in Los Angeles?
In Los Angeles, United States, there's an excessive heat warning in effect until Monday, September 7th, 8 p.m. The current weather is 78 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly cloudy skies. Today, you can look for lots of sun, with a high of 94 degrees and a low of 69 degrees.
Hey Alexa, define cryptocurrency.
Cryptocurrency is usually defined as a digital currency or decentralized system of exchange that uses advanced cryptography for security.
Hey Alexa, how is the Dow doing?
When the market closed on Friday, the Dow Jones Industrial Average was down over 159 points or 0.56% at 28,133.
Hey Alexa, how tall is Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Arnold Schwarzenegger is 6 feet 2 inches tall.
Hey Alexa, play some music.
Getting the last iHeartRadio station you listened to, American Top 40.
So what do I think about this speaker? I think it's a great speaker when it comes to sound quality. I do wish it came with Google Home instead of Alexa. I'm not a big fan of Alexa just because sometimes it doesn't understand some of the regular commands that I say to Google and Google understands. Alexa is kind of like you have to manually do the skills and kind of program it, and it's not gonna be very intuitive for a lot of people to use it. But I mean, it's the war of like smart assistants, and I'm gonna make a video about that later. But when it comes to the speaker itself and the sound quality, it's very rich, it's very, very powerful, it's very, very loud, and you're not gonna be disappointed when it comes to that. For the smart kind of like features, it's just about Alexa having Bluetooth, that's about it. And when it comes to the design, I do believe it looks really nice in the corner, maybe in your living room. The lights that go up and down, that's really cool, especially when the music is playing. I wish it had more RGB colors, especially when the music is playing, maybe change the colors. But the blue light, or the blue kind of gamut is fine. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe for more content like this. Thank you, and have a good one.